Romero dropped to the bench. No Connor Bell in the squad whatsoever. Lucas Trenkowski continues between the sticks after making his first appearance of the season last week. Stefan Negro, Matthew Bozanovski and Dom Felino make up the rest of the defence. Oliver Kubalay and Emil Payos in midfield. Luke Jego and the 200-gamer infringement earlier in the build-up.
Yeah, Knights looking to put the Preston defence under pressure quite early. They've had some defensive issues the last few weeks. Preston obviously making a change tonight with Anderson dropping to the bench. So they'll want to defend very well from the onset.
Into the near post and into the side netting. Melbourne Knights with the first attempt of the evening. It was a cracking delivery and not too far away for Fraser Dunlop.
Back tonight because of the goals they've been conceding. They just want to, find their feet in the game the first half an hour, just stay compact, don't concede a goal.
Morton's ball in to the box. Chiba knocks it down. Bramwell hits it on the half volley. Wasn't too far away. Lovely combination from the Melbourne Knights. Hasn't been connecting for him so far. Ball spills loose to Nicolaitis. White prompts the run of Fraser Dunlop, who has plenty of space to operate in here. Dunlop takes it onto his left, and Trenkowski scrambles it away for a corner.
So dangerous at that, Fraser Dunlop. We've seen it time and time again this season, receiving the ball.
Morton to punch it through the lines. Negro stepping in the way. Anastovsky's dropped off the front line.
Knights are just getting out too easily.
Nicolaitis into the path of Bramwell. The block from Payos took the sting out of the cross. That ricochets into the arms of Trenkowski.
Saw in that passage of play, Jigger really could have pressed Nicolaitis there.
Jimmy Bruni medalist in 2016. Schroen who heads that away. Nicolaitis, Felino, and then Trenkowski up for it. And then struck from range. Oh, there was something behind that from Jack Morton. Out of absolutely nowhere, a left-footed missile from 25 metres almost caught Lucas Trenkowski on the near side. Wasn't quite as obliging as the assistant on the far. Bramwell. Bozanovski trying not to give away a free kick and does so successfully. Trenkowski finding Albano, who manages to spin and accelerate the other way. Lawton left a little short for Kubalay, but it's going to work out for Preston here as Payos has plenty of time and space to pick his spot. Now Negro looking for Schroen! It's in! Marcus Schroen celebrates game 200 with a captain's goal. It just had to be him. Preston have barely had a sniff. Brooks with his first bit of defending. Sends it behind for a corner.
Able to strike that, Bramwell. He can score from outside the area. A little bit of time to set himself there too.
Morton's ball in. Oh, not far away at all. Looked like Stefan Brečević with the final touch. He got free of his man. Couldn't direct it. Got to be Payos over this free kick. Schroen and Bozanovski, the obvious aerial targets. Payos. Bozanovski! Can't... Oh, it's Albano's follow-up skied. Bozanovski got his head to the ball, but couldn't propel it goalwards.
You're losing your mind as sit alongside Steve White in the middle.
He's played a holding midfield role plenty of times before, but we're more accustomed to seeing him in the back line at this stage of his career. Albano. Jinking inside Brečević. Albano's strike had plenty of power, but swerved wildly off target.
And that's the trademark Albano run on Tomset Stadium on that left-hand side, cutting in.
Bozanovsky can't head it clear. Oh, and Anastovsky was ready to go for the spectacular. Ball never reached him. Now Lawton beating Steve White to that ball, and Preston have a 4-on-3 break. Brandon Lawton plays in John Albano across the box, and the cross just lacked the necessary quality.
That's the issue when you play
instead of his assistant. May have been something over the comms. Is that a new phase of play or not?
Yeah, I think they would have had communication on that one.
Bramwell onto his right boot and fires high and over the top and into the quarry.
It's really the first proper side on goal they've had this half.
Wop on the wing. Theriotis scored as a substitute against Dinamo on Sunday. It was a fine goal as well from a very acute angle. Payos again. Schroen was free. Matty got a touch, and Preston couldn't hook it goalwards through Jake Tchaikovsky.
Just didn't judge that one properly, Matty. It's been good in the air tonight.
Maybe he gave a quick shout to the bench. I'm okay. You don't need to bring me off. That was a planned sub. Brooks a little back heel for Negro. Now Kubalay back to Negro. There's good passing combination play from Preston, but it ends in a goal kick.
It's probably the best passage of play all night, really.
And Negro is going to be booked for time wasting. Matty plays the goal kick straight into midfield. Heard with another chance at this. Bozanovsky, goal's gaping, it's wide. Mark Petheriotis can't turn it home. Goodness me, Matt Bozanovsky and Lucas Trenkovsky getting in each other's way. An open goal, and the Melbourne Knights can't capitalise. Trenkovsky goes into the book for time wasting.
Jeez, I thought for all money that ball was going to hit the back of the net. Really poor communication there from Trenkovsky and Bozanovsky.
Good, I suppose, to Aaron Anderson away is watching along at home. The Knights should be level. They could be level here. Werndl, Petheriotis was free again. Foligno heads it away only as far as Anastovsky. A long-range try comes in from Morton. It's further away than his effort in the first half.
Good defensive work from Romero there as well to apply.
Kubalay's been allowed back on. Bozanovsky hit a fall short. Petheriotis battling for it. And Petheriotis finds Hurd. Driven low crosses straight into Foligno. A yellow card for Ollie Kubalay.
Must have entered the field without getting the approval.
Anastovsky handstands.
It's big risk by Trenkovsky to come flying out like that. Number of defenders there to cover it.
Anderson away from trouble. Oh, Romero, tactical foul on Frantic, and he'll go into the book. But it gives the Melbourne Knights one last set piece to lump forward. Alex Hurd will... And that's full time. And Preston have clung on for a precious 3 points. A 3-game slide. But the ship is righted. And the Preston Lions win at Summer Street for the first time.